Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge here at the Land of Make Believe and Pirates Cove Water Park here at Hope, New Jersey. So this is a small little park here on your way between Dorney Park and Great Adventure, and I decided to stop on in here, get the 2 coaster credits, and do a nice little walkthrough video. So as soon as you come in, which is the entrance right here, you're going to have some games. You got water gun fun, you've got basketball, you got a fish ride, you got all these cute little rides here. So what we're going to do is going to head right on in here, and we're going to go right to a full park walkthrough. As soon as you come in here, you're actually going to go to probably their biggest attraction, which is the Twisted Timbers spinning coaster. And it's a cute little roller coaster here, as you can tell. Now, the one thing that shocked me about this coaster is it is a really long cycle. You actually get like 8 trips around, which is kind of amazing. But also, as soon as you come in here, you're actually going to come right to the carousel here, which is a pretty nice looking carousel for such a small park. And I love the fact they got the different horses, but they also got a sea dragon, because I've noticed a lot of those. A chariot, which is also very nice there, but that's a good shot of the sea dragon. But we're going to head right over this way and check out everything that this park has to offer. So right past the Midway Games, you're going to come over here and you're going to come to the Wizard's Maze, which is a, not really a lie, it is pretty much a maze little complex. Let's go through there. People enjoying the maze. And then right next to that is a nice little area here that has all these different candy canes, which yet again is very unique. And then right next to that, so right here, give you a point of perspective there, right there is the spinning coaster. And you've got the wishing wheel, which is a traditional Ferris wheel system they got here, which is really nice. Actually, you don't really see much like this anymore there with the seats like this. So as we come over here, there's a big sign here that it's a Santa's Barn. And of course, right next to the Santa's Barn, they got Mama Santa's Pizza. We're going to come over here, hug around the back here. So this is definitely a traditional family park. It's glad to see these things are still around, because they tend not to last as long as you would like them to. As you come back here, you actually got like a picnic grove area. I'm going to head around this corner here. So they also got like Santa Claus here, but they also got like a Halloween thing. So it looks like there's a lot of seasonal things that take place here. They have a haunted cemetery right there that show you the whole area here. And then, okay, this barn definitely has a Santa feel. And then here you can put your head in the hole here, so you can be a pirate, you can be a baseball player, a superhero, and a country girl band, it looks like. But that side is kind of cool. And then back here you actually have a old-timey arcade with skee ball. You can hear the skee ball going. We'll walk through here real quick here. So you got traditional skee ball, Jurassic Park. Some modern games here. Of course, you got the basketball hoops. So that's the arcade, and there's a good shot of the Christmas barn and the haunted Halloween house. All right, so now we're going to head over this way here. And like I said, it is a very traditional park here. You actually have a nice little mosaic there of the park right here. But right here on the far end here, you got a classic Tilt-A-Whirl. It's actually a unique color. I haven't seen this purple color before. And then over here you got yourself Drop and Twist, which is the Land of Make Believe drop tower here. It's probably about 50 feet, 60 feet. Now one of the big things here looks to be the train, and of course we'll do a POV of the train a little bit later video. But when we come over this way there, you've got pretty much like the main ride area here. You've got a kids frog ride here. Looks like you got the traditional airplanes going. Over here you got Tornado, which is just like Howler over at Hershey Park and a few other parks here. So this is one of the newer flat ride attractions that you see. And then right in front of us is Thriller, which is the other coaster they have here. And this is a nice little family one there. I got the credit earlier. It is a fun little ride. A little janky like a lot of these are. There you go. Let's give you a view of this section here. This seems to be the main ride area. Then of course you got North Pole Water Ice. You got Cotton Candy right here. And then right here in the middle, between the two coasters, because right there is the spinning coaster, they actually have what they call Old McDonald's Farm, which we'll do a short video on also, but that's where that is. So it looks like you got a big petting zoo in the middle of this park. So now we're kind of like in the heart of the park. There's Twister. That's always going pretty long too. But you got popcorn right there. You got North Pole ice cream. And then you got another one of these. They had this at Quassy too. And that's what this park really reminds me of, is Quassy. This one's called the Scream Machine 360. The typical 360 pendulum ride. Now we're going to head back here because it looks like there's a show area right past the 360. There's a nice little show area back here there with the castle, because it is the land of make-believe. Now I mentioned Quassy, and this definitely does remind me of Quassy. And back there you actually see the Pirates Cove, and we'll do a separate walkthrough of that area. But here we're almost near the end of the park actually. So we come around this way here. There is a Rub-A-Tub's boat here, Rockin Tug. And then of course right next to that you actually have these giant monsters. Let's see, the Rockaway Tub. And right over here is the Rocking Tub. And then here is a T-Rex. And this looks like a nice fun ride. We're going to do a short on this one later, because this definitely looks like something that actually, here it goes. So that's T-Rex going. And back here is the Middle Earth, the stage area for the land of make-believe there. It looks like there's a lot of different picnic areas here too. And over here is this is well decorated kids attraction here. See how how well these ships are. And we're walking back towards the front, because right over here is the Pirates Cove section. And of course we're going to do a separate video on the water park like we do. But finishing up where we're at here, there's some glitter tattoos, a lot of little food stands. The prices are great, but please note that they do not take MasterCard or Visa. So they actually take Discover Card, or there's an ATM and they take cash. So if you have a MasterCard or Visa, you're not going to be able to actually buy anything here, because everything here is either Discover Card or cash. So right over here by Carousel, there's a couple more kids attractions. The Sheriff ride here. And right there is the Cookie Nook, and that's where you exit, because you also enter right near there. So we're going to end here on the Carousel, but this is Paul at the Land of Make-Believe. Great little family park there. Highly recommend this park. Does also have 2 coaster credits. And if you're on your way to Dorney Park, or if you're over by Great Adventure, stop on by, support these smaller parks. They need the love as much as the big parks do. So this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, here at the Land of Make-Believe.